Hey guys, so this thank you video is for basically everyone. Um, man, okay, so I just want to thank everybody who has liked, shared, cared, loved, emailed, messaged, prayed, um, made portraits of Georgia, sent flowers, made flowers, donated to the GoFundMe page. Um, there's so much. I just want to thank everybody. Um, May, I came public with Georgia's case, and I had so much anxiety because I knew how much strength, how much effort, how much time and energy this was going to take a case that basically didn't get any recognition to making it something that the world knows about. I knew the level of investment emotionally that was going to take, but I was prepared to do it. Um, and immediately that anxiety subsided because Georgia has some friends that cares so much about her, so much about me, that they just make this process so much easier. Um, if I don't say her name, please don't hold me to it. But Victoria has been so, oh man, like she's been so wonderful. She um, helped me. She created the petition for change on change.org, and she suggested that I emailed it to a lot of people in California, which that helped a lot. She's just been she's so wonderful. Um, Jill Jill has been wonderful as well. She's helped create social media pages. Um, and Jill has her own physical issues going on. Jill dedicated amount of time to me that she didn't have to dedicate. And to know that she has her own health issues, but she still prioritizes Georgia is just so, it's unheard of. Um, but that's how loving she is. That's how much of a heart she has. She's helped create social media pages. Um, Samantha actually is the organizer of the um, Justice for Georgia um, group. And from that, people over the years have been able to stay connected with Georgia's case. And so I thank you for that platform. Um, there's so many other people. Of course, thank Leah for all that you've done. Maria, I love you, girl. Thank you for everything you've done. Haley, which is Maria's niece, thank you. You and your family. Um, Thank you, Alice. She's created so many portraits of Georgia. She's donated flowers. Um, Tavi, Tavi is an organizer, and she has dedicated her resources to help us. Um, there's been so many other of you that have just messaged me privately. That's given me inspiration. Um, I met a woman at Georgia Cemetery, and she's been messaging me and encouraging me and suggesting that I post things a certain way. And I did, and it one of the posts like really started gaining traction. I just had to thank her privately. I was just like, thank you, because Georgia is really reaching the world right now. And I thought this was going to take so much more work, so much more time. And in less than 6 months, Georgia is becoming known. And I can't thank you guys enough. Oh man, there's so many other people I really want to thank. I don't want to make this a long video, but thank you to everyone for all of your love, all of your support. For me, the most that I'm giving right now is emotionally. I've had to really deal with a lot of stuff. Last weekend, the candlelight service was just, it was real, and I had to just mentally take a break, because it was just so many people reaching out, so many people, sharing their stories, so many people showing me love, and I just needed to, just decompress. And I told Maria, I was just like, girl, I'm logging off social media for a few days because I just need to take time for me. And she's like, don't worry about it. I got you. And when I logged back on, there was so much love shown to Georgia, so much support, so much support. It amazes me how much change can be made from people who care. Over the years, there was probably like 3 articles that were written on my sister. And then there's like a lot of not blogs, but blogs that people just, I wonder what happened to this case, wonder what happened to her, I wonder what happened to her sister. And now, if you Google my sister's name, there's stuff about her. And it's so beautiful to know that my sister has an identity that is fitting for her, not something that somebody just threw up and, just to check the block, but her story, who she was as a person, the beautiful person she was, is being shared because people care. And this was supposed to be a thank you video, but I'm turning it into an inspiration video because we need people that care, not just me. There's so many people out there that have their own unsolved murders that they're dealing with. There's so many people out there that have missing kids that they don't know where they are. There's so many people out there that are trafficked, sex trafficked every single day. All it takes is a share. All it takes is extending a virtual hug, sending a positive message. That makes so much of a difference. We're all human. I'm sure there's a few robots amongst us, but we're all human. And emotionally, there's only so much we can take. And to have so much love and support poured on me, it's like I'm being replenished faster than I'm being emptied. And I'm being emptied at a fast rate. So if anybody out there watches this video and you're struggling with your own cases, your own, you just don't know, don't lose hope because there's so many beautiful people out there that care. They're just waiting to hear your story. So thank you to everyone. I cannot thank you enough. This will not be the first or last thank you video because I'm just so moved by your guys' love. I'm so moved by your level of support. So moved by your prayers. I cannot thank you enough. I want to say thank you like a million times, but I know that gets old on one video. So thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. I don't say that lightly. I don't use the word love lightly, but I know you love me, so I love you back. Seeing you care about my sister, somebody that some of you knew, some of you didn't know, but just to have an instant level of attachment, an instant level of concern, and a motivation to help me help her get justice. I'll forever have a level of love for you guys. So, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, if you're out there, because I know this past weekend it was really, really rough. And I had to really just focus on my mental state, um, because Georgia, she was my rock. And to really come to grips with everything that's happened, memories that I've recalled recently, it is a lot. And I know enough about myself to know that I have to really focus on that, focus on my mental state, because it's easy to get to a point of being overwhelmed. And so, for the people out there that might be at that point of feeling overwhelmed or just feeling like hope is gone, please reach out. You can reach out to me. I've connected with so many people, and we've just shared our stories and given each other support. Reach out to support groups. There's a lot of groups out here on Facebook that I know of that just love on you, and just know that there's no expiration date for justice. At some point, we're all going to have the answers that we're looking for in terms of justice. And in less than a year, I've seen the progress expedited. And I know my sister's justice is around the corner. And I say this to say to you, don't lose hope, because your time is coming as well. Thank you guys so much.